Hi there, Chris Connell here. So here is the basics on these dental options. So the first option here is a flex plan by Cigna. Now, this flex plan is more attractive to people who don't want any deductible and who want 100% of their cleanings and preventative covered. So you're basically going to the dentist office and not paying anything unless you have something major. Now, that's the upside is this one has real low front end costs for, preventative stuff. However, as a result, it's not going to go as high on the back end for your major. So when you look at, major services, class 3 major service, you see after 12 months in a day, you're in year 2, and then it goes up to 60% of your major. So the plan we're going to see below will go higher than that, but the plan below does have a deductible and doesn't pay 100% of your preventative. So, summary here on this one, I say same with vision. By the way, this one doesn't go quite as high on the vision, and so that's why I say, the summary here is this. You go right here to this summary. This Cigna plan has $0 deductible and gives more preventative dental than option 2 below, a Manhattan Life. This one has 100% coverage on the cleanings at in-network dentists, and it gives more on the preventative but less on the major. Uh, Another downside to this one, since it gives more preventative, it also doesn't go up as high on your vision. It's got a maximum of every $200 every 2 years on the vision, and it has a 12-month wait on any hearing coverage. So again, choose this plan if having 100% of the preventative with no deductible is more important than a plan that covers more for major items. Okay? Some people that's important. They just don't want to pay anything up front. They're fine with having less on the major. So that's the plan for those folks. The costs for these are very affordable. I do also include a price option here. If you're okay with $100 deductible, then you can pay less, or this is the cost with no deductible. So this plan does have the option. This plan does not have the option. Option 2 by Manhattan Life, it has a $100 deductible. It is unavoidable. So this one's going to go up higher in dental. It's going to go up to 80%, whereas this one by Cigna only went up to 60%. So it goes up a good bit higher in dental. Same with vision. This one's going to go up to 80% on your vision coverage as well. Also on the hearing. So this one does not have a 12-month wait for your exams for hearing, so you can get some hearing coverage right away. And this one also does not have the $200 every other year restriction on vision. You get more higher ceiling potential of coverage on the vision than the Cigna one. But the downside is this one does have a $100 deductible that's unavoidable, no option around it. And you are going to pay a percentage of your preventative as well. So there's no way to get 100% preventative covered. So if you're okay with paying a $100 deductible at one of these offices, not all of them, the first office you visit for the year, and you're okay with paying a percent of the actual preventative cost on your dental, in addition to the $100, in exchange for having this plan that will go higher in your overall coverage, then this is the plan for you. And so I put the pricing here, these different levels here. And then I'll say here in the summary, choose this plan of having more coverage for major dental and higher coverage for vision and hearing is more important to you, and you're okay with a $100 deductible and paying a portion of your preventative cleaning costs. So that's that one. This one's the most popular because it does go up higher, but it's up to you And lastly, Physicians Mutual has the most comprehensive dental only. So this one, no deductible, pays 100% for cleanings. And then after a 12-month wait, it'll pay 70% of all your major work with no annual max. So these up here, you're choosing an annual maximum, and then the price corresponds to that, for this one and for Cigna. But for Physicians Mutual, no such thing. It's either all or nothing. It's $56.50 a month, and they're going to pay 70% of your major with no annual limit. So my people who are knowing they're going to want some dentures or some more major type of work, they usually go towards this one because there's no annual limit. You have more potentially that could be covered with this one if you're going to have higher dollar items. So those are the basics here. Let me know any questions, and I hope you found this helpful. Look forward to hearing from you.